Place we have come here in 24 Parganas. This is Tulasi-ghata. This place is called near Jayanagar, Tulasi-ghata village. And we are in the house of whom? In the Shachimata. Her name is Shachimata. House of Shachimata. Lord, just as like Lord Chaitanya Mahaprabhu appeared in the house of Shachimata, that same Shachimata house we have come here. Mahaprabhu, he is always residing in 5 places. Chaitanya Mahaprabhu, when he took sannyas, then all devotees, they they thought that Nimai will leave our Nadia and go away from here. So the devotees were crying. Then Chaitanya Mahaprabhu with the devotees, he told his devotees that I will always stay in these 5 places. In the Shachimata's temple, in the call of Advaita Acharya and Srivas house and Raghav. So these 5 places, Mahaprabhu will always, he's always residing in these places. Why? Because Sachinandan Gaur Hari, he himself also cannot be free from the depth of his mother. In scripture it is said, you cannot be free from the depth of mother. How many births you have to take? How many births need to be free from the depth of mother? How many? Many times I told. 7 births you need to be free from the depth of a mother. If you think that okay, I will be free, I will try to be free from my mother's depth, then have to take birth 7 times. And you have to serve that one mother for 7 lifetimes, then you can be free from that mother's depth. Now what this means, so when you take 7 times birth again, what happened? You get 7 more mothers, no? So how can you be free from the depth of a mother? To be free from depth of one mother, you have to take 7 different births. So how to be free from mother's depth? No one can ever be free from the depth of mother. For the Srigad and Bhagavad, this is explained. You can be free from all depths, but it is impossible to be free from the depth of a mother. To be free from depth of mother, have to do what? Have to surrender one-pointedly to the lotus feet of Govinda and do his bhajan. Then we can be free from all kinds of depth. Because when Jeev takes birth from mother's womb, then there are 5 depths automatically coming when someone takes birth. So depth towards demigod, depth towards father, mother, ancestors, many kind of depths coming. Someone may be free, can be free from other depths, but it is impossible to be free from depth of mother. To be free from depth of mother, you have to do what? You have to do bhajan of Govinda and free from all depths. For this regard, Chaitanya Mahaprabhu, to teach all the living entities, he said that even I myself am not free from the depth of my mother. You have to do bhajan of Govinda to be free from that. So Chaitanya Mahaprabhu is God himself. Himself he is practicing and preaching and teaching to us that how to do bhajan of Govinda. So always I will stay in the house of Shachimata. Chaitanya Mahaprabhu took sannyas and went to Jagannath Puri, and he was staying in Jagannath Puri, and here's Shachimata in the separation. She was crying. So Chaitanya Mahaprabhu said to Jagannath Pandit, "Go and give my message to the mother." So every year Chaitanya Mahaprabhu for Mother Sachi, he used to send Jagannath Prasad and and cloth and Jagannath Prasad for Sachi Mata. So he also told, whatever Sachi Mata offers to me, I offer it, I accept it. Tell this to my mother that I never forget to her. So in this, it is also coming. One day, Sachi Mata, she was crying for Nimai, and for Nimai, she prepared very nice, beautiful prasad. Especially, she cooked two things are very dear of Mahaprabhu. That is mocha ghanta, the banana flower, mocha ghanta, the flower of banana. That is called mocha ghanta. Sachimata cooked that very nicely. She cooked the flower of banana and she prepared it for Nimai. So that day, Sachimata cooked. And the second thing is Dugdaloki. Laklaki. So it's Loki and milk. Sachi Lao. We cook it very nicely and then Sachimata offered to God and she chanted a mantra and she sat outside and she was thinking about Nimai and then Sachimata, she was crying that if Nimai had been here in the house, then how the Nimai would very lovingly eat and honor this prasad that I have cooked. And she was crying so much, and so much time passed by. Then 1 hour, 2 hour passed by. Then Sachimata thought I offered to Thakurji and I didn't forgot to give Achman to Thakurji. So she went inside the temple in the deities area. Then the plate that was in the front of Thakurji, that plate in the plate that she offered to Thakurji, that plate was completely empty. There was no banana flower vegetable. There was no any laklaki that she cooked. Then she was thinking, oh, maybe I forgot to cook anything. Then maybe it was my illusion that I offered something to Thakurji. Maybe it was my illusion that I cooked. Maybe it was my imagination. It was completely clean. The plate was completely clean. So Thakurji again she cooked and she offered. So Chaitanya Mahaprabhu told to Jagannath Pandit, go to my mother and tell her. And that my mother offered me the banana flower vegetable and also the laklaki and I accepted it directly. Tell her. She was so much absorbed in my separation that she thought that she did not cook. Always, meaning always in unmanifested form, I'm always residing in the house of Shachimata. Because in scriptures it says the sannyasi can never stay in their own house. In their own village, the sannyasi never goes there. In Chaitanya Bhagavata it is said, sannyasi never goes in their own village. So indirectly, I'm always present in the house of Shachimata and in the house of Srivas. Always I am there. Why? Because Srivas Thakur is my beloved. I can never, I don't want to go anywhere else apart from Srivas' house. When Mahaprabhu was in Navadip, every day he used to chant holy names, do Nam Sankirtan in the house of Srivas' house. One day on the day of Ekadashi, Chaitanya Mahaprabhu nearby in the house of Srivas with devotees, he day night fully he was absorbed in chanting holy names. And Ekadashi Kirtan is also coming. So Chaitanya Mahaprabhu in the house of Srivas, he's always residing there. And next, he is wherever Lord Nityanand Prabhu is dancing in ecstasy, there Lord Chaitanya Mahaprabhu manifests automatically. Why? Because Nityanand and Mahaprabhu they're non-different from each other actually. Just as like Krishna and Balaram, there is no any difference. They are one, just in two different forms. In the same way, Lord Chaitanya Mahaprabhu and Nityanand Prabhu are always together. And the call out of Advaita Acharya, when Advaita Acharya called out, then Lord Chaitanya Mahaprabhu appeared appeared there. So Mahaprabhu, who brought Lord Chaitanya Mahaprabhu in this world? Who? Advaita Acharya. For this regard, Chaitanya Mahaprabhu said, I was sleeping in Shir Sagar and the call out of Advaita Acharya woke me up. So Chaitanya Mahaprabhu, he's saying like this, Nada, he's calling Nada to Advaita Acharya. Means, Nada means like to poke someone, like to move someone. Like, oh, wake up, wake up. So Mahaprabhu said to Advaita Acharya, you Nada, like he moved me. Advaita Acharya, he called out and then Mahaprabhu appeared in this world and then Advaita Acharya also, through Advaita Acharya is very important and he also took Mahaprabhu back to his world. So this verse, this verse was written and Mahaprabhu read this verse. And then Mahaprabhu became very serious and the devotees asked, what is this? Aul Baul Chaul, what is this? What is Aul Baul Chaul? Is there any meaning? What is the meaning? So say Aul to Baul Chaul. Aul Baul Chaul, these three words were there in the verse. Then Sarup Damodar, he realized the heart of Mahaprabhu. Only Sarup Damodar knew the heart of Mahaprabhu. Then Sarup Damodar thought that Mahaprabhu, he is about to disappear from this world very soon. And he was about to finish his pastimes. Then the devotees asked, Advaita Acharya, he wrote this verse, it's called Tarja. It's called Tarja. So what this Tarja, what this verse means? Mahaprabhu said, Advaita Acharya, he is a pujari. While worshipping, he is calling out to Thakurji, right? Agachamtu, like calling out to Thakurji, inviting him. Oh, please come here and do kirtan here. He's like calling out, inviting God. While doing worshipping, there is a process to do this. Because Thakurji is sitting in his place and the pujari makes an asan and invites to Thakurji to come here, please sit here. So asan, padda, arga, all this process is explained. Anyways, oh, Mahaprabhu said, Advaita Acharya is pujari. He's pujari, worshipper. So what is his duty? His duty is to call out and invite to God. And then after when your worshipping is finished, what do? You like give a farewell. You send them off. In this Visarjan word is not used in the Vaishnava scriptures. Like again they're going back from where they come. So Mahaprabhu came and said that Advaitacharya first he called out and now he's doing Visarjan. Like now he's like bidding farewell. Now the work's done. So Chaitanya Mahaprabhu indirectly he told this that Advaitacharya called out to me and now Advaitacharya is now wanting me to send back to Golok Vrindavan. This is his instruction for me to go back to Golok Vrindavan. So, and he's fifth who's where his Mahaprabhu is residing in the Raghav's house. Chaitanya Mahaprabhu is always residing in the Raghav's house in a hidden form because Raghav Pandit and his sister, what's his name? What's her name? Damayanti. They had so much deep attachment towards Mahaprabhu. Their deep attachment is unique and unparalleled. When Mahaprabhu was in Jagannath Puri, Raghav Pandit and Damayanti, for Mahaprabhu, they they used to take many things for Mahaprabhu. In Chaitanya Charitamrita, this is explained. 12 like 12 big bags. So dhali means like it like a big bags. So whatever Mahaprabhu needed for like one year of supplies they used to carry for Mahaprabhu. So Mahaprabhu he was not using any soap. Sannyasi should not use soap and oil. That time they were not using. So Raghav Pandit that time he used to dry the mud and purify the mud and then he was passing it through clothes. Muslin cloth, passing it through that and filtering it and then mixing it with some pure water like we make tilak, right? In the same way he was making a nice beautiful thing for Mahaprabhu so that he could take bath with it and he was also so because sometimes Mahaprabhu taking rest, sometimes not taking rest, so he was also making special kind of in stomach of Mahaprabhu something like indigestion is coming sometimes. So for this regard, so these simple things he was taking. In Bangla, there's a special leaf, the jute tree. So he used to dry the jute leaves and then he used to take for Mahaprabhu and then he used to dip those leaves in the water also and then giving that water to Mahaprabhu he was and then also making vegetable also by that leaf. Do you know or not? Have you eaten the jute leaves? It's like a mixed vegetable made by that. So whatever supplies Mahaprabhu needed for 1 year, he used to take. And he used to take beautiful mango pickle for Mahaprabhu. Everything, A to Z, everything. Whatever Mahaprabhu needed, all the supplies, everything. And the servant of Mahaprabhu every day. Today you have to give this to Mahaprabhu. Oh, did you give this to him or not? If you did not give, then Raghav Pandit he used to chastise to Govind also. Raghav Pandit chastised. Oh, why did you not give this? Give this. So A to Z, everything, whatever Mahaprabhu needed. So much love and affection he had to. This is Lokik Sadbandhuvat Preeti, like family-like relationship, just like Mother Yashoda. For the love of Krishna, she is serving Krishna. In the same way, Raghav Pandit and his sister Damayanti also rendering service to Lord Chaitanya Mahaprabhu. So in Panihati, when we go there, you have gone there or not?
all you have to come in the place of Panihati, where Raghunath Das Goswami received the mercy from Nityananda Prabhu. And Panihati তার গৃহ ছিল রাঘবের
So in
গৃহে।
Panihati, there was the house
মহাপ্রভু
of this
এই
Raghav,
পানিহাটিতেও তিনি
and
আসতেন
Mahaprabhu used to
আর
come in
তার গৃহে
Panihati,
অবস্থান
and he
করতেন।
used to stay in
এই
his
জন্য
house also
মহাপ্রভু
sometimes. So
সন্ন্যাসী এই
Mahaprabhu,
পাঁচ গৃহের পাঁচ
even
স্থানে
after sannyas,
সদা
Mahaprabhu is
সর্বদা
always residing at
থাকতেন।
these five places.
প্রেম সেখানে হয় সেখানে
Wherever there
প্রেম
is
হয়,
prem,
সেখানে
wherever there is
সেবা
love and
থাকে।
affection, then
সেবা
the
না
mood
হলে
of service
প্রেম
is
হয় না,
coming.
প্রেম না
If there is
থাকলে
no service,
সেবা হয় না।
no prem, there is no
বিদায়
service. Thank God, prem.
গৌরবাদ। এই জন্য আমরা
In
আজকে
this
এই
regard,
সচি মায়ের কি
we are in
হয়েছে,
the house of Shachimata.
এনারা খুব ভালো সেবা করছে।
She serves very nice.
দেখুন কত কান্নাকাটি করে
She
সেবা করছে।
cries so much also.
ছিল আমাদের সঙ্গে
There's a Bhakti Vedanta.
ছিল তীর্থ মহারাজ
Tirtha
এই
Maharaj
গৃহে এসে আসতেন।
used to come in this house,
এখানে বিচার একটা ভালো আসন,
and she used to make nice asan that time that there,
এখানে পাঠ কীর্তন হতো।
and there was Pata
বিশাল
Kirtan going
এখানে
on, Harikatha going
প্যান্ডেল
on,
পরিবেশে
big
পাঠ কীর্তন।
tent was being
যেমন
arranged,
আপনার প্রতি
big
ছিলেন,
pandal that time.
হ্যাঁ? হ্যাঁ?
Is her husband.
এখানে সেবা খুব ভালো
Very
করে
nice,
হতো।
beautiful service going on
সেই
here,
পরম্পরার মধ্যে আমরা এসেছি।
and
আর
under
এনাকে
guidance, I am also coming, and her daughter
হ্যাঁ? সচি মাতা, আপনার বেটি, আপনার
Shachimata.
মেয়ের নাম কি?
Daughter's name
সচি। আর আপনার নাম
Shachimata,
কৃষ্ণ।
and her name is Krishna.
কৃষ্ণা
Her name is Krishna. Daughter's name
और
is
ওর বাবার
Shachimata.
নাম কমল নস্কর।
And father's name is Kamal
এগুলোর
Lashkar.
মধ্যে
So in this
আমাদের
very nice,
সমস্ত
beautiful house,
বৈষ্ণবগণ
all the
আসতেন।
Vaishnavas are coming in
এরা
this house.
বাবা বৈষ্ণব সেবা
So
করেন।
they're serving all Vaishnavas very nice, beautifully.
এনারা দোলে রেখে এসেছে। আমার গত বছর
Many
যখন
times
আমি
coming.
এখান থেকে গেছিলাম, এর রাস্তার মধ্যে এরা
That
গাড়ির
last
সামনে
time
দাঁড়িয়ে,
she
মানে
stood
ঘরে
in
না
front of
এলে
my
গাড়ি
car.
গাড়ি
She
আগে
told me
চলে।
that I will not let your car pass by if you don't come in my house 3 years ago.
4 বার হয়ে গেছে।
Now,
আবার 5 বার হয়ে গেছে। আচ্ছা
mhm.
বেশি দেরি না করে
So now
এখন
let's not
সকলে
delay
মহাপ্রসাদ গ্রহণ
and
করুন।
let's take
ভক্তের
Mahaprasad.
সেবা। भक्ते द्रव्य प्रभु कारी कारी खाए और अभक्ते द्रव्य प्रभु এই জন্য সচিমার ঘরে।
So
সচিমা
we are in the
কোথায়
house
গেলে
of
গো?
Shachimata. Where is
ওই
Shachimata?
সচি,
Where is Shachi?
হ্যাঁ, সচি। এখন সচিমা রান্না করেছে ভালো করে।
She cooked very nice for all
আপনারা
devotees.
সকলে
So
এখন
all you
জল খাবার খান। কি খাবার খাবেন? জল খাবার। জল মানে
Jal
জলের
Khabar
খাবারের
means
সঙ্গে কি দেওয়া হবে?
with water
জল
in
আর
Bengal,
জলের
everyone
সঙ্গে
gives some
খাবার।
food to eat with water. No one gives
বলে
any just
সচি
water in
মাতা
Bengal.
কি
So you eat water.
জয়
That's what they say in
জয়
Bengal.
শ্রী রাম।
হরে কৃষ্ণ।
ও শ্রীমান।